Good afternoon, sir. Sir, you're on mute. Sir, are you teaching something for the SAT back? Not sure. Sir, I can't hear you. You're on mute. Yeah.
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है अनम्यूट नहीं किया स्टार वीडियो ऑन करो
बेटी की आ रही वॉइस
What? Yeah. Now I can hear you, sir.
okay Mr. switch on our video
Yes, sir, I did.
so actually we are starting chapter now 12 ठीक है तो इस इधर से हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे प्रीवियस चैप्टर्स का इससे कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है ठीक है तो you will not face any problem in this chapter.
So we're not going in order, right? Now we're
Yeah, that's why I'm saying there is no connection between these chapters. We can start this chapter.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So this is the algebra factory geometry part. Okay, it's the line and angles. Okay, so it is given that L is parallel to M. Okay, and N is a transversal line. Okay, so these theta and phi are the alternate angles and they are equal. Clear? Similarly, alpha and phi will be the corresponding angles. Okay, so theta and alpha, phi are alternate angles. And alpha and phi are the corresponding. Okay, so and alpha and theta are vertically opposite, so they are also equal. Okay, they are vertically opposite angles. So that means theta equals to alpha. Okay, in this case theta equals to phi and this alpha equals to phi. Okay, so this alpha equals to theta and you are saying theta equals to phi. So can I say alpha equals to phi also? ठीक है तो वही मैंने यहाँ लिखा alpha equals to phi. Okay, clear? And this angle is, let's say this angle is beta. Okay, so they are internal angles. Okay, and this their formula will be equals to 180. Okay, here got it. ठीक है तो ये बेसिक चीज है ऑलरेडी आप लोगों ने स्टडी करके रखे हैं. So they are alternate angles They are corresponding angles. They are internal angles. Their sum is, they are not equal. Okay, their sum is 180 degrees. Okay, how 180? Because if we take theta and theta, the sum is 180. Very good. Because L is a straight line, so theta plus beta equals to 180 degree. So I say theta equals to pi. So I replace theta with pi. So it will be pi plus beta equals to. Clear? Similarly, if I say this angle is gamma, so theta plus gamma will be equals to 180. Okay? Okay. If I say ABC is a triangle, let's say ABC is a triangle. Okay, and what is mean by median? Median line of if I got a point, midpoint of this line BC. Okay, let's say the point is D. Okay, if I join this with the opposite vertex, so opposite vertex is A. So that AD is called as the median of the triangle. Clear? Okay. Similarly, if I take midpoint of this AB and join with C, so this is also a median. Okay. Similarly, from B also, you can draw a median. Okay. So the point of intersection of median is called as centroid of the triangle. Okay. Got it? So this is your centroid. So the point of intersection of triangle is called as, the point of intersection of median is called as centroid. Okay, and this centroid divide the median in the ratio of 2:1. Okay, Adhikna centroid divides the median in the ratio 2:1. Okay, where 2 is the part from the vertex. Okay, ऐसा नहीं ये 2 होगा ये 1 हो सकता है. Okay, so that AO is a 2 part and OD is 1. So I can write AO upon OD will be equals to 2/1. Clear? Okay. So in the similar way, in this case, if I take BF as median, so it will be equals to B of O upon OF. Okay. Similar way, अगर मैं C से बात करूं, so it will be CO upon O. Similarly, if I draw a perpendicular from the vertex, okay, let's say this is a triangle. I'm drawing a perpendicular from a vertex to the opposite side. So this is called as perpendicular. Okay, it's a perpendicular also. Normal. You can say normal. Normal ortho same thing. Perpendicular. Okay. So this is, let's say, A, B, C. This is D.
Sir,
I'm dropping a perpendicular.
excuse me, sir.
Yes, Kali.
Sir, I've just joined now, but I just had to ask that I haven't received this link anywhere. And yesterday also there was the same confusion for almost 15-20 minutes. So can I just get somebody to tell me where this link is?
Okay. You have Manisha's number.
Yes.
So you contact. You just contact to Manish sir and clear your doubt. Actually.
No, sir. No. They told me in the previous meeting I was there that the coordinator will tell me where this link is exactly, but I haven't yet received any link or any message.
Sir, for the she's in the group, right? So in the group we have it is written on the side Z2, like that is for English it is class 2, classroom 2, so 765, 865, 9652. And
that is June 2 actually.
Yeah, that for zoom 2, that it's written on the side. The last column is written zoom 2,
Yeah,
Z2
so can you
or
help
Z8. It
regarding
will be.
that?
Yeah, so you can use.
Right. So I
So
think
it's just
you had 2 links actually.
Yeah, so there is some, I think, confusion about the emails also. That's why. But no worries, I've joined now. I'll call someone later and clarify that.
Okay, just Rekha ma'am.
Yes, sir.
मैम ये कंफ्यूजन कह रहे कुछ है कुछ है
हाँ,
link-
I explained to him, sir. मैंने both को explain कर दिया, sir.
ठीक है ठीक है परी आई थिंक अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम होता तो यू कैन कांटेक्ट टू रेखा मैम
हाँ सर, I'll do it.
कैमरा ऑन करो परी
हाँ सर.
निष्ठा आपका कैमरा बंद है ठीक है परी मैं रिवाइज कर दूंगा ठीक है इसके बाद जो हम लोगों ने टॉपिक से डिस्कस किया we have discussed only one topic okay so this is actually one triangle ABC okay if I join the point of midpoint of this side BC with the A so this AD is called as the median of the triangle okay similarly हम लोग C से भी draw कर सकते हैं so this EC will be the median for triangle or point of intersection of median is called as the centroid okay and this centroid divide the median in the ratio as 2:1 okay from 2 is from the vertex and 1 is from the midpoint okay in the similar way if I draw a perpendicular from the vertex to the opposite side that AD is called as the altitude or we can say normal or we can say perpendicular okay all these three things are same similarly अगर मैं यहाँ से draw करूँ C से भी so I can draw a perpendicular let's say this is B similarly D से draw करूँगा on AC side so this will be the intersection point of the altitudes and this is called as the incenter okay sorry orthocenter this is called as orthocenter ortho means perpendicular clear so this is called as the orthocenter of the triangle okay so keep in mind centroid is the point of intersection of median okay and orthocenter is the point of intersection of perpendicular normals or altitudes okay yeah. So Pari, do you know what are alternate angles corresponding angles between two parallel sides? Okay.
Yes.
So we just discuss that part only. Okay, before you join. So I think you know the area of a triangle. Okay, so that will be half into area will be half into base into height. Okay, clear? One more formula is Herons formula. Have you heard Herons formula? So that is equals to area will be equals to S minus A, S minus B, S minus. Okay, where S is the semi parameter. Okay, semi parameter. Okay, let's say side opposite to vertex capital A will be of length small a. Okay, and side opposite to vertex B is small p. And side opposite to vertex C is small c. So that semi parameter S will be equals to. So parameter is nothing but A plus B plus C. Okay, it's a semi parameter, so it will be 1. Clear? Okay. So this is called a Herons formula. Find the area of the triangle. When we use this formula, when the sides are given, okay, this formula is applicable when the height or altitude is given. Clear? Okay. So can we take any base, any side? No, it's a base corresponding to the altitude. Okay, clear? So if I'm taking that, this is H, so I have to take that base as AB. Okay, उसपे perpendicular So do you know in the particular case what is the area for equilateral triangle? Anyone? Root 3 by 4 is root 3 by 4 a square. Okay, so area of equilateral triangle it will be root 3 by 4 a square. Okay. You can derive this formula. Let's say this is equilateral triangle. So this will be A and A. For equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal. Okay. So if I draw a perpendicular, okay, just because of the similarity, can I say this will be the perpendicular as well as this will be the median? क्योंकि क्या है similar diagram figure है. So this will be 90, and can I say this will be equals to this? Okay. So let's say this is A, B, C, and this point is D. So this complete side is A. Can I say this will be A by 2 into A by 2? Clear? So this is A, this is A by 2. Can I apply Pythagoras theorem to get the value of AD? So AD will be equals to root of hypotenuse square A square minus A square by 4. Okay. So if you take LCM, so this will become 4A square minus A square by 4. So I can write it will be root 3 A by 2. Okay. I think आपको ये याद होगा. So okay. So this is the perpendicular that thing H. So what will be the area? Area will be equals to half into base. Base is A and height is got as root 3 A by 2. So it will become root 3 by 2 into 2, 4 A into A base. Okay, so this is the one root 3 by 4 is here. Okay. So let's say if I'm having a square, yes. Okay, let's say I'm having one square. Okay, and its diagonal is given as, let's say, 8 centimeter. Okay, so can you find the side of this rectangle, that square? Okay, just find it. What will be the side length of this square? Please try करो. 4 root 2. Okay. So Ishan, what will be the length, side length for this square? Its diagonal length is given as 8 centimeter.
1 minute, huh?
Root 32.
Root
32.
30. Okay, root 32. Yes, okay. Root 32. So you can write 2 root 8. So you are saying one is saying 4 root
4 root 2.
Actually, this is the correct answer. 4 root. So actually, this is also actually 4 root 2 only, na? Yes, sir. This is 16 into 2. This is 4 root 2. Okay. So both are correct actually. So how we get? So actually, let's say side is A. So it's a square. So this will also be a A. So I can apply the Pythagoras theorem because it's a square. Each angle is 90 degree. So it will be 8 square equals to A square plus A square. So it will be 64 2A square. A will be equals to root 4. Okay. So can I say if I'm having side A and A, so its diagonal will be A root. Okay. So this diagonal length is A root. Clear? So if you get a value of diagonal length as let's say 10, so you just divide that 10 by root 2. Clear? So next topic is similarity of triangles. Okay. कोई बताएगा सिमिलैरिटी की कंडीशंस और किसको बोलेंगे सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स? एक्चुअली सिमिलर होते क्या ट्रायंगल्स? Ratio of sides, but angles are equal. Okay, if the angle of a triangle is equals to the corresponding angles of the another triangle, and the side ratios are equal, so then we can say the triangles are similar triangles. Okay, अगर ये congruent होते तो side lengths are should be equal. ठीक है, length भी equal होना चाहिए, angles भी equal. यहाँ पे equal ही क्या है ratio में. Okay, that means अगर मैं ये triangle बना रहा हूँ, इसके angles 30, 60. Okay, और let's say this is 90 और ये triangle बना रहा हूँ, ठीक है, इसके भी क्या 30, 60 और 90. Okay, so angles are equal, so we can say they are similar. Okay, but they are not congruent. Okay, their sides are in proportion, not equal. Okay. So there are 3 conditions for similarity of triangles. One first condition is AA, or we can write it as AAA. क्योंकि अगर दो ट्रायंगल में 2 एंगल्स इक्वल है तो थर्ड तो ऑटोमेटिकली इक्वल होगा, बस एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी देखिए 180 होना चाहिए, तो थर्ड ऑटोमेटिकली इक्वल. सेकंड इज SS. Okay, keep in mind SSS means not the sides are equal, the ratios of the sides should be equal. Okay, third is side angle side. Okay, so let's say we have 2 triangles ABC, PQR. Okay, so if the side, let's say this side is equal to this side, or we can say AB equals to PQ, okay, and BC is equals to QR. So that angle should be in between these sides. Okay, अगर ये side और ये side equal है corresponding, that means included angle between the sides should be equal. Okay, clear? ठीक है, तो ये equal. So that means angle B should be equals to angle Q. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए angle A और R is equal है. That is not the condition of ICS. Clear? Okay. So if they are similar triangles, so I can write it as AB upon PQ equals to BC upon QR. Okay. Equals to AC upon P upon QR. Okay. Clear? याद रखना जिसके corresponding अगर ये equal है तो अगर जब मैं naming करूंगा triangle का तो proper होना चाहिए. Let's say ABC. Okay, this is the sign for similarity. ABC similar to angle PQR. Okay, instead of PQR, if I write a triangle ABC similar to RPQ, so that means angle A is equals to angle R, and angle B is equals to angle P, and angle C equals to angle clear? So have you studied Bpt theorem or Kills theorem?
Yes.
Basic personality theorem. Okay, study theorem last time. Okay, so that says if in a triangle, let's say ABC, okay, a line is drawn parallel to the side. Okay, let's say मैं BC को select कर रहा हूँ, आप किसी को भी कर सकते हैं. इसके parallel में एक side draw क्या कर रहा हूँ, line draw. Let's say cut the sides at E and F. Okay, so it will cut the sides in the ratio. Okay, that means equal. So that means AE upon EB is going to be equals to AF upon F. Clear? Yes. Okay. Clear. Take a specific case है when this line is passing through the midpoint of the sides. So that is called as midpoint theorem. Okay, midpoint theorem. Okay. So what it says, let's say this is PQR. A line is drawn, okay, from the midpoint and parallel to QR. Okay, this here. If a line is drawn from the midpoint of Q and parallel to QR, so it will cut the other side on the midpoint. Okay, that means ये भी midpoint हो जाएगा. Okay, that ये है तो ये भी क्या हो जाएंगे, equal हो जाएंगे. Okay, and this case of, let's say this is ST. Okay, so this length of ST will be the half of the QR. Okay, so this ST will be equals to, this is the important result, half of QR. Got it? ठीक है, तो अगर ये क्या, अगर ये midpoint और इसके line parallel थी, or we can say if I join the midpoints of the two sides, so that segment we got will be the parallel to the third side. Okay, कैसे भी हो सकता है, either parallel draw करो और एक midpoint से, तो ये midpoint होगा, या दोनों midpoint को अगर join करो तो जो line होगा parallel. Okay, and this portion that ST will be the half of the. Clear? Second. Now we can start the questions. ST equals to half of. Can PPT visible आपको? Ishan, Pari, Chinmay. PPT is visible. Share हो रही है?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Try this question. This question number 1 from your volume.
Sir, I'm not having my maths book. I'll get it tomorrow. I'm not having my maths book. I'll get it tomorrow.
I'm not getting you. What are you saying?
I'm not having my maths SAT book. I'll get it tomorrow.
Okay, no issue. You can see from the PPT now.
Sir, we can only see where it's written SAT math, not the question.
Can you repeat, please?
Sir, we can see the first slide where it's written SAT math. We cannot see the question.
Wait.
Yes, sir, now we can.
Now visible?
Yes, sir.
Option B, 1 and 3. Option B. Okay. I got one answer as option B. Okay. Okay, Sun saying B. Again B. We got 2 votes for B. Pari, are you doing?
Yes, sir.
So W and Z are the vertically opposite angles, so they are equal. X equals to U. Sorry, X equals to T. Y equals to 2. If one condition is there, X plus Y equals to 2 plus. Okay. So you can see U and Y are same, so we can cancel this. Okay, so we can directly say X equals to W. They will cancel. Okay. So now we have these results. So X equals to W and X equals to T also. Okay, and this W is equals to Z. So can I say it will be equals to Z? Okay, now you can check the conditions. So the first X equals to Z, that's correct. First part is correct. In the second, Y equals to W. Y is not there. Y equals to U. Okay, so it will not be true. Third, Z equals to T. Yes, it will Z equals to T. Okay, so first and third, so option B will be the answer. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, sorry, somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Mr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question. Second question. Second. Fifth question will be by. Try करूं? Aman? So option C. Option C. Okay. We got answer as option C. 130. C.
Sir, option C.
Okay, C. So this complete angle is 360. Okay. So this will be x plus 90 plus 30 plus 110. Okay. Plus that will be equals to so plus 70. Plus 70. No matter वो कंसीलिए x पूरी कंप्लीट हो गया ना तो उसको जरूर देना है ना यहाँ से x कितना आ जाएगा आपका 130 ठीक है any doubt next one try this option
A.
Okay बेटा ये निष्ठा हो गया आपका
Sir, A.
निष्ठा
Sir, 230 A.
ठीक है Question number 3. B, option B 135. Take your time, okay?
Option B.
B, correct. Ishan?
B.
Chinmay, आगे आंसर Chinmay?
Yes, sir. B.
Okay. Okay. So that x and y is the internal angles, no? So x plus y will be equal to 180. Okay. कितना आएगा? फॉर्मूला क्या चाहिए? y चाहिए. So y is nothing but 3x. So 3 times of 3 times, so it will be 1. Next. Try this. थोड़ा लैंग्वेज में आपको इश्यू लगेगा, ठीक है? एक्चुअली दे आर इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन एक्चुअली. ठीक है बात. So can be the answer. Chinmay got 8. Chinmay बेटा आप चैट पे टाइप नहीं करो, ठीक है? मुझे बार-बार ओपन करना है. You can unmute and tell the answer, okay? So you got 8. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Any other answer? 8. Okay. BCS 4. This is 6.
Sir, 8.
8. Okay. Eight दे रहा हूँ. Actually symmetry का अगर मैं बात करूँ, symmetry means अगर ये point इसकी image है, so that means if this is value is 2, so this is also 2. Okay. तो यहाँ पे अगर मैं बात करूँ, this is the image with respect to BA. So if I am saying this is x, so this will also be x. Okay. For this also, let's say this is y, so this is also y. Okay. So that complete length will be equals to, we have to find that PR, na? So PR will be equals to 2x plus 2y, or I can say 2 times of x plus y. Okay, but this x plus y is nothing but your 4. So it will be 2 times of 4, that is 8 units. Clear? You can add something. Pari, आगे answer.
हाँ sir.
Nishna.
Yes, sir.
Next. Try this.
Option A.
Option A.
Yes.
Shan is saying A. A. Okay, so I got 2 votes for A.
Sir, A.
Option A.
A.
Yes, sir.
So this is X, this is X. Okay. So parameter means, let's say this will be your X root 2 by Pythagoras theorem. So that X plus X root 2 will be given as 4 plus 2 root 2. So this will be 2x plus 2. 2x equals to 4 plus 2x. Okay, compare कर सकते हो directly 2x equals to 4, so x will be equals to 2. Okay, और यहाँ पे भी कंपेयर करोगे तो सेम clear. Okay. Next.
Option A.
A. Okay. Ishan, you already solved the questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, option A. Okay.
Option A.
Yes, sir. Option
A.
Yes, sir, A.
Okay. One. A option. Yeah. ठीक है डिस्कस करना है किसी को ठीक है इसका हम लोग सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे एक्चुअली कैलकुलेटर की रिक्वायरमेंट पड़ेगी जस्ट अप्रोच देख लो इसको so this is actually 40,000 feet so we'll convert this into miles so if we divide by 5280 okay and this is given as 6 so can I find this value by Pythagoras theorem okay ठीक है थोड़ा कैलकुलेशन की रिक्वायरमेंट पड़ेगी ये अधिक 2.4 समथिंग कुछ है ठीक है हो जाएगा क्वेश्चन ओके
Sir, can I try it?
no problem no not required you can do I think okay. Try this इसमें आप चेक कर लेना आंसर विल बी 6 in that case you will get the answer as 6 so 12 you are saying D okay D yes D
24.
D the arrow
Option D.
Sir, option D.
get 12 Yeah. So, 6 or 18 the ratio variance of जो diagonal will be variance का ratio आ गया and flow L line को midpoint पर इसका double हो जाएगा the diagonal is double LC की वैल्यू निकाली आपने इसका हाफ midpoint पर
Sir, I tried the first one also. It was 7.
7.
Yeah, I use the calculator. I use the calculators.
You got what is the exact value actually?
The exact value is 6.5597.
6.5597. Okay.
Yeah.
So round off the cap 7 बोल रहे हो?
Yeah, they asked round to the nearest mile. No? 9.
तो अगर सिमिलर होगा तो क्या होगा रेशियो इक्वल होगा इनका ठीक है तो ये कितना हो जाएगा अगर मैं गाड़ी को 34 हो जाएगा 38 24 सॉरी दिस इज 24 रेशियो कर सकते हो आप x से दिस इज x सो 8 by x इक्वल्स टू 6 by 18 हो जाएगा ओके ये कितना आएगा x इक्वल्स टू 20 So 24 है तो मैंने बताया था कि इस ट्रायंगल की अगर बात करूं they are the midpoint okay so we can apply midpoint theorem so it will be the half of the diagonal so it will be okay so on the chain में निष्ठा किसी को एक्सप्लेन करना है रिपीट करना है परी try this C. C. What C?
That's C.
C.
C. Ishan saying C. Chigna saying C. Nishta?
65. C.
C. Okay. Pari?
C.
C. Okay. आया है तो बोल रहे हैं ठीक है डिस्कस करना है किसी को नेक्स्ट ट्राई दिस मे आई थिंक डिस्कस किया था ना So we have to find the area of the rectangle. Okay. So B पे focus करना B is 90 degree actually.
Sir, option C.
Okay, Pari is saying C. You also got C.
Yes, option C.
C.
Yes.
C. Chinmay?
I'm just doing.
Okay. Nishtha, doing? जैसे कि आपने so 10 root तो उसका midpoint 5 root, so 5 root. So if 5 root is hypotenuse, we can use 45, 45, 90. So both the sides will be 5 and 5. So sir, the length will be 5, and sir AD has a midpoint, and so sir it will be 5. Why it is a midpoint? So it is it is not given now, but it is dividing into two equal halves. Why? Okay, actually that is correct. Okay. Why it's a P will be the midpoint? So because it's an isosceles triangle, and isosimilarity of polygon. Okay, basically कोई मतलब नहीं होगा similarity of polygon. चल में हो गया?
Yes, sir.
कितना आया?
It's C. 50.
Sides are 10 and 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nishtha.
Yes, sir. Sir, the hypotenuse will be 5 root 1. Sir, the answer is B or C. I'm getting C, 50.
50. Answer is 50.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ठीक है, यहाँ पे देख लो. This is 10 root 5, so this will be 5 root 2. Okay, and this is also 5 root 2. Okay, so these are the midpoint. So this length, let's say this is PQ. So this will be the half of this. Okay, अब जब Pythagoras लगाओगे इसमें complete में, you will get AC value. Okay, so we'll get AC as 20. Okay, so if it is 20, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा मेरे पास? क्योंकि ये तो 5 root 2 है तो ये same ही रहेगा, 90 degree है. So this will be 10. Okay, so ये 10 है, so this will be 5 and 5. जिसमें Pythagoras theorem में apply करोगे, so this will become your 5. Okay, so 10 into 5 आपको भी करेंगे. ठीक है? Try this.
Sir, option B.
Option B, 0.5 root 3.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm saying option B. What will be your question? Challenge must calculate. You don't need to use calculator. So we can take the tan 30 equals to height upon. So you have tan 30 value now. Okay, tan 30 is 1 by root. 1 by root. उसके अलावा कोई एंगल दिया होगा तब लेकिन उन्होंने ये क्वेश्चन नहीं किया ना. So maximum height means this is h. Okay, so in this triangle, so tan of 30. Okay, so tan 30 is opposite upon adjacent. Okay, so h by 1. Adjacent is 1 by 5. So it will be 1 by 3 equals to h 1 by 5. H will be equals to 1.5 upon root 3. So you can rationalize. So root 3 upon 3, so it will be 1.5 root 3. So we can write 1.5 by 3 by 2. Yes, 3.5. So it will be 0.5 root 3. Okay. Okay, Chinmay, clear beta?
Yes, sir.
Nishta?
Yes, sir.
Can we move to next? Yes. Try this.
Sir, 9 inches.
Chinmay saying 9. You also saying 9. Okay.
Yes, sir, 9.
9 inches, sir.
Okay. Nishan?
9 inches, 9 inches.
9.
9
You're not saying 9. 1. So we'll find this side. Yeah. 9. Okay. Why 9 months?
So because if we see the ratio is 2x of 1.
Ratio क्यों ले रहे हो?
2x of 1 4x.
So this you are saying 2x.
And we want
2 times of y, let's say. This is 3 times of y. And this is y. Why? Because actually देखो ये parallel lines होंगे ना. So this is our 90 degree. Oh sorry, equal angles. Yes. Okay, equal angles होंगे. तो क्या हो जाएगा? ये क्या होंगे? Triangles होंगे क्या होंगे? Similar triangles. Okay. तो ये जो ratio रहेगा, same ratio इसमें भी रहेगा. Okay. ये concept आपने पढ़ा होगा proportional lines का, proportionality का. अगर ये कुछ ratio में divide कर रही है 3 parallel lines है. तो बाकी जो lines अगर draw करोगे, तो they will also divide that line in the same ratio. ठीक है? This is similarity से okay, clear? So you will get y value as 3, so that 3y will be 9. Okay. So we want C in terms of A and B. D. Okay. There is saying D.
So this is option D.
Option
D.
last option. Okay.
Yes.
Sir, option D.
Sir, D.
Okay. Sorry.
Sir, can you explain this one?
Yeah. Sure. और कोई ट्राई कर रहे हैं? कैसे करेंगे?
So और प्रतिदिन दिखा के है.
If I take trapezium AFE,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
quadrilateral you can say. Okay, so it will be B plus C plus A plus 2B plus A. Okay, so this will be equals to 360. 360. Okay, now B plus C plus A plus 2B plus A. That should be equals to 360. Okay, so we have to find the value of C. So C will be equals to 360. And this A plus A 2A, so it will be minus 2A. And this is 2B plus B is minus B. So option D. Correct? Yes.
So 56.
50.
56.
So do you have these questions, Ishan?
Yes, I do, sir.
It is in the okay. That
It's in the book.
okay. This challenge question is added in the. आपके में नहीं है वही मुझे आपके में नहीं
Sir, option B, right?
Option B, you are saying 56 now.
Yes.
Okay. B.
Sir, B.
Okay, Chinmay is saying B. So they are congruent triangles. Okay. Yes.
Sir, option B.
Isosceles triangles. Okay. B. 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 Good. नहीं निष्ठा
Sir, can you explain this?
yeah. You're right. So actually these are isosceles triangles ना ठीक है और ये सेम क्या है ये हमारा स्क्वायर है सेम साइड पे दैट मीन ये all are equal हो जाएंगे ठीक है so अगर 34 है so this will also be 34 cos the side opposite to the angle opposite to the equal sides are equal in an isosceles triangle okay so that means this will be equals to 34 and this is your 90 degree yes okay this is also 34 so I can say that 34 plus theta plus 90 will be equals to 180 so we'll get theta as 56 Mr. Clear hai?
Yes, sir.
Try this.
Sir, option B.
Okay, option D. You are saying D.
Sir, ये वाला क्वेश्चन थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट था.
Okay. लेकिन आपसे हो गया ना?
हाँ सर हो गया.
find the value of theta. Yes.
Option D.
Okay, option D. फिर हिंट लोगे ना आप समझ में 4/5 अगर ऑब्जर्व करोगे ना and this say 8 and 10, so that means अगर ratio ले रहे हो you are saying 8/10, that is nothing but 4/5. Okay, so that means अगर इसकी बात करूँ इस triangle की मैं इसकी, so let's say this is theta. Okay, it is 4/5, that means tan theta. Tan theta is given as, so it will be tan theta is nothing but 8/10, or I can write tan theta equals to 4/5. But when you compare this with this value, na, so this is also 4/5, and this is 4/5. That means theta will be equals to 38.66. So that means this value theta equals to 38.66, and this line is parallel to this line. So this angle will be also alternate angle. So this will also be 38.66. Okay, clear? So these two lines are actually parallel. Okay, so these are the internal angles. So sum of internal angle will be 180, or you can say this angle summation is 90 only, because 90 is already इसने ले लिया ना. So this will be 90. So I can say beta plus 38.66 will be equals to 90. So you get beta value as 51. Okay. Sandhya Pari. Nishtha.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chinmay.
Yes, sir.
Private समझ में तो आंसर क्या आएगा? तो ये ऑब्जर्व करना पड़ेगा, ये एक्चुअली वैल्यू भी मींस कुछ तो होगा ना इसका यूज. तो यहाँ पे दिख रहा है मुझे 4/5. ये भी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है.
Sir, option A.
Okay, option A, D is greater than 0.422.
Sir, ये बहुत ही weird question था actually.
This angle is complete angle is 130. Okay. So I can say this will be 45. Yes. 8. Okay, because this is 90 degree, na? Yes. So this will be 45 degree.
Yes, sir, I used a different method.
Okay. We will discuss afterwards. Okay. UDAYP.
So it is option A.
Option A.
Yeah.
Okay. Pari kar rahe ho? Try.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you explain the same? I'm not.
Okay, okay, no problem. ठीक है, 1 मिनट और वेट कर दो. निष्ठा ट्राई कर रहे हो?
Sir, A.
Okay. Then मैं जो saying ये. Okay. आएगा? Okay. Okay. निशान. ठीक है, कैसे किया आपने?
Sir, instead of making 1 minute, sir, just 1 minute. Just I need to switch to your screen. So yeah, I basically instead of making the dotted line like that, I connected the top of the flagpole, that the top of that 2 meters. I connected it to the bottom of 2.4, and because after that I knew I connected it to 2.4, like like that. Yes.
Okay, then.
And then after that before that I found out that the top of it would be 45 degrees. 1 minute, sir. Yeah, the top of it would, the top angle would be 45 degrees on the right side, like angle between D and 2.4 meters would be 45 degrees, and the other would be 90 degrees. So then the bottom angle also would be 45 according to angle sum property. And after that I used trigonometry to solve it.
But you don't have this angle, na? You do like this, na?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are saying this will be 45 degree.
Yes, sir. That would be 45. I calculated it, and I did. First time 135 degrees since it was there already, and since the other flag is already parallel to the flagpole, I got it as 9. So then that would be 90 degree, right? So then this would be 45. So this would be the angle on top would be 45 degrees. Yeah. And again I calculated, and then I found that if you can if you make this angle 90 degrees, like how you only did 45 degrees over here, instead I took it on the opposite side. So then I calculated, I found 90 degrees over here and 45 degrees at the bottom angle. So from there I used trigonometry and I solved it. I got D is equal to 1.2 root 2, and
Yes.
the only angle.
So that will be the limiting condition.
Yeah, I found D is equal to 1.2 root 2, and then after that I checked which one was making sense, and I take that.
So I also have one more way to solve it.
Yes.
We can do it using isosceles triangle.
Where?
Because the top angles we have found out that it's 45 degree and this one also 45 degree.
Okay.
So that's 0.4 and the line horizontal is also 0.4. So D will be 0.4 root.
ईशान आपने ये 0.4 निकाला, वो डायरेक्टली भी निकाल सकते थे ना 0.4.
No, sir. Actually, why I didn't take that is because the American flag, it's written in the question that it cannot touch the ground, and since the flagpole is at 2 meters, it cannot be 2.4, right? It can't be 0.4.
Actually, I took a limiting condition when it is touching. Okay, when we increase the d length, as we increase the d length, as this will be the limiting condition for 2.4. Let's say let's say for this d I got as 1.5. Okay, so as we increase this length, so it will not touch. So this will be the limiting condition for d. Okay, so d should be greater than 1.5. Okay, so I am finding that only. So so this will be 0.4. This is 45. So can I apply 10? Sorry, sine theta.
So we can actually do it using isosceles triangle.
That also you can do now. Okay, or sine 45 also you can do. Sine 45 will be equals to. So this will be your opposite upon hypotenuse. So it will be 1 by root 2 equals to 0.4 upon d. So d will be equals to 0.4 root 2. So this is the limiting condition. More than as we increase d, so it will lift up. Okay, so now it will not touch the ground. Clear? Okay. Any doubt?
Yes. No, sir. No doubt.
Okay. 16. Okay, x value is 16. Okay. Problem solved. Okay. So he is saying, what's your name? Jay. Jay is saying 16. Okay. 16 feet. Okay. This we have to use the ratio. We have to use the ratio. AB is 30. EB 40. EB is 40. Then BD is 7. This is I think 8. BC will be 9.
So it's
Yes, sir. 16 feet.
You are getting 18.
I'm getting 16.
Okay.
I didn't get 18 feet.
Yeah. Calculation check करना. Aman.
16.
16. Okay.
Yes, sir. 16.
Okay. Very good. So actually, these two triangles are similar triangles. Why similar? Angle, and this angle is opposite angle. Okay, so these triangles are similar triangles. So we can compare the or take the ratios of the sides. Okay, so it will be 40 by 7. That will be equals to x by 88. Okay, so it will be x equals to 16. Yeah, ऐसा कि इसका opposite लेना पड़ेगा. अभी मैंने कहा नेमी इसके एंगल के corresponding ये साइड आएगा. ठीक है, हो गया सबका?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, done?
Yes, sir.
Mr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
चिन्मय, confusion है कुछ?
No, sir.
Good. Like this.
Sir, ये answer है मैं got it. 50. Sir, x is equal to 50.
50. Okay.
Sir, the options over here are wrong. They're not. It's not supposed to be there actually. those options.
Do you have options in your books?
Yeah, in the book there are options.
Okay. Actually, that should be 50. X value should be 50. Instead of 51 point something, you make it as 50. Put answer as D. Okay. Now answer key you change.
Sir, I'm getting the answer as 50.
Yes. Just 50 x plus 20. This is x plus 20. Yes.
Sir, 50.
Okay. Because they are similar, congruent. So this angle will be equals to this angle. Yes. So this is 2x plus 20. Okay, they are parallel lines. Summation of internal angles will be 180. So it will be 2x plus 20 plus x plus tan equals to 180. Okay, so you get 3x equals to 180 minus 30. So 3x equals to 150. X value will be equals to 50. Okay. Yes. Okay. Done. Done. Yes. So this is the last question. The area of hexagon is given as P18. Its square inches. What is the area of square with side is? So that means we have to find the value of A square. A 256.
Sorry.
Okay. Mr. is saying A. One is also saying A. A. So name? Sima. Sima. J.
Sir, option A.
But is saying A. Chinmay.
Sir, A.
Shyam.
So doing 1 minute.
We can use this formula 3 root 3 a square by 2. Area of hexagon. 3 root 3 by 2 a square. Chinmay, are you trying? Ishan?
So doing 1 minute. Sir. Sir, I think it is C.
You're saying C. It's wrong actually. A is the correct answer. 256.
I'm not sure. I didn't get the whole get the idea of this.
Okay. Clear. So actually, it's a regular hexagon. Na?
Huh.
So complete angle should be 120. So that means this is 60, and this is also 60. So this will automatically will be 60. So it is an equilateral triangle. So how many equilateral triangles we will get? 6. Okay, clear. So this area will be for one equilateral triangle will be √3 by 4 a square, and for 6 you will get 3 √3 by 2 a square. ठीक है? तो आपको लर्न याद भी नहीं है तो आप डायरेक्टली कर सकते हो. आपको पता है ना इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल को उसको 6 टाइम्स कर रहे हैं. ठीक है? So that this value is given as 384 √3. So the √3 will cancel out. So a square will be equals to 384 into 2 upon 3. You will directly get as 256. Because you have to find the value of a square only. Okay, square of a area of a square. Clear? Yes. Clear, Ishan?
Yeah, sir. I made a silly mistake.
Okay. So if anyone can tell me the sum of the internal angles of a polygon, what is the formula?
N minus 2 into 180.
Pardon?
N minus 2 into 180, is that it?
Okay, yeah, it's correct. Or you can write it as 2n minus 4 times of a right angle, that is 90. Okay, so this is the formula for the sum of internal angles of a regular polygon. Got it? Yes. So what will be the yes, Ishan?
Oh, we're discussing this question only, or I thought we went to the next chapter or something.
No. We are discussing just the concept we use here, na, that 60.
Oh, okay.
So this is the sum of the internal angles of the polygon with n side. Okay. So if it is regular hexagon, so what will be the each angle, each internal angle? So this is the sum for all the angles. Na? If I divide by n, so that we will get each angle.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, so in this case, hexagonal, we have how many sides? 6 sides. So it will be 6 minus 4. Sorry, 6 minus 2. It will be 4 into 1
upon 6.
6. You will get 120.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it will be 120 each. Clear? Okay. And can anyone tell what will be the value of exterior angle?
180 60 plus 60. Sum of opposite angles.
That is the for hexagonal, na? I'm talking for any polygon, regular polygon. So it will be actually 360 upon n. This is the formula for exterior angle of any n-sided polygon, regular polygon. Clear? उसी से आ जाएगा वैल्यू पुट करोगे ना 180 माइनस यू विल गेट सेम आंसर. ठीक है, तो ये जाके 360 बनेगा और बाकी कैंसिल.
Sir, I had one question in I did one question in the book, and I was finding I was wondering about that one question. It's question 13 in class 2.
Option is wrong in that question actually.
Yeah,
Answer,
that's
should
what
be,
I was wondering about. I got C.
Yeah, it should be C. Okay, in question number 13, just change the answer key. It should be C. Okay, question number 13, class for exercise.
Yes.
Okay. The answer key. C कर रहे हैं, so B है 13 का, तो be C. Clear, Ishan?
Yeah, sir. I was just wondering about that one.
Okay. We'll start the new archer. We have actually time now. Yes. So next is circles. 13 circle. So can you anyone tell what is mean by circle? Or it's a locus of all the points. Anyone?
What's up?
What is mean by circle?
Around a fixed point, like drawing a fixed point, drawing points around a fixed point at a particular distance.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a collection of all the points from a fixed point at a particular distance. Okay. So, and that distance is called as the radius of the circle. Okay. So actually it's a locus of all the points. Okay. From a fixed point. Okay. To a fixed distance. Okay. So let's say this is our fixed point that is called as the center of the circle. And at a distance of, let's say r, this is your radius. Okay. यहाँ पे भी radius होगी same r. So all these points, okay, if I join them, so we'll get a circle. Clear? So diameter is 2d equals to 2r. Okay, and area of circle is pi r square. Okay, clear? And this diameter, let's say this is diameter. It will form a 90 degree. Okay, at any point on the circumference. Okay. Circumference is 2 pi r, yes, equals to 2 pi r. ठीक है, ये चीज तो आपको पता ही है. So if we take 2 points on the circumference, if I join these points, so this is called as the chord of the circle. Okay, so this is chord actually. And if it is a line, then it is called as not tangent. Tangent is touches only one point. This is called as anyone? Secant. Okay, like tangent, we have secant. Okay, if it is touching or cutting at a one point,
Tangent.
called a tangent. Okay, so it's cutting at 2 points. Can a line cut a circle at 3 points? No, it is not possible. कोई भी line आप draw करोगे, no? So it will always cut at the maximum 2 points. Okay, property अगर मैं बात करूँ, कि अगर मैं कोई chord है मेरे पास, let's say we have one circle. Okay. If I drop a perpendicular from the center to the chord, so it will bisect or divide the chord into two equal parts. Okay, or vice versa, we can say if I join the midpoint of any chord from the center of the circle, it will always be perpendicular to the chord. Clear? Take it, Chinmay? Clear? Okay, so let's say this is our tangent. If I join, this is the touching point, okay, of the tangent. If I join this touching point from the center, so it will always form a 90 degree. Okay, so this radius will form a 90 degree with the tangent. Clear? Okay. So let's say we have two circles which are at a distance of, let's say some it is at some distance. Okay, so how many tangents common tangent can be possible between two circles? Anyone?
Sir, 2.
Two possible only? Yes. What are those? One? Okay, only 2? No, it should be 4 actually. This is also tangent? Yes. And this is also tangent. Okay, these two are called as the direct tangents. And these two are called as the transversal tangent. Okay, so there are 4 possibilities. Okay, if two circles are cutting each other or intersecting at 2 points, then how many common tangents can be possible? Now only 2 possible. Okay, so we have only 2 common tangents. Okay, if one circle is inside the circle, how many tangents possible? No tangent. If ये इसका मैं draw करने जाऊँगा, it will cut at the 2 points. there is no common tangent, na? Which one route? No, okay. If two circles are touching each other, how many common tangent possible? Two. Only two, three possible. देखो एक तो ये आ जाएगी direct वाले, और एक ये तो आएगा touch कर रहा है ना? Okay, so we have three tangents, common tangents. Clear, Ishan? Any doubt? Pari, are you there?
Yes, sir. Actually, the network is lower, so if I'm keeping my video on, your voice is lagging.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Let's say circle. If I join two radius, okay, this part is called as the sector. Okay. So sector अगर मैं बात करूं तो अगर ये दो join करूं तो this will also be a sector, ना? Yes. Okay. This is called a minor sector. This is called a major sector. Can anyone tell the area of this sector if it is making theta? Okay. So it is pi theta times of 3c. अच्छा derive करेगा कोई कैसे करेंगे? derive कर सकते हो फॉर्मूला जो आप बोल रहे हैं. अगर मैं बात करूं कंप्लीट का तो कंप्लीट triangle is 360. Okay, so can I say 2 pi is forming how much area? Pi r square. Okay, this is actually radian, na? So 1 radian is forming how much area? Pi r square upon 2 pi. That is nothing but r square by 2. Okay, let's say I'm having theta radian, so it will be theta r square by 2. Clear? Okay, keep in mind where theta is in radian, not in degree. Clear? If degree कर रहे हो तो 360 करना पड़ता. Okay, so can you convert if I'm saying let's say 10 radian? So I will write in the form of degree. So we have to multiply by not pi. It's already in radian. So we have to multiply by 180 upon pi. Okay, because we want in degree now. So this radian will cancel out with this pi radian. Then only we'll get 180 times. Okay, if I'm getting 10 degree, we'll multiply by, we want in radian now. So we have to multiply by radian and divide by 180. Clear? Okay, so in this case, if I want this theta radian in converted into the degree, okay, so we have to multiply by 180 by 5. Clear? So आपको वो formula है. So always keep in mind sector area will be pi r square by 2 where theta is in radian. ठीक है? अगर degree में तो आप convert करके शुरुआत. Next is this is sector, na? This was sector. Now segment. Take a segment आप जो बात कर रहे थे. Let's say if a chord is drawn, so it will divide circle into two parts. So these two parts are called as the segment. Yeah, segment. This is the minor segment, and this will be your major segment. Clear? अगर सेगमेंट की अगर मैं बात करूं एरिया फाइंड करना है तो आप क्या करो उसको ज्वाइन कर दो इससे. यस, तो ये सेक्टर का एरिया फाइंड कर लो, उसमें से ट्रायंगल का एरिया माइनस कर लो, यू विल गेट द एरिया ऑफ द सेगमेंट. ओके, then we have discussed properties of parallelogram. I think you know. Okay, do you know cyclic quadrilateral? What do you mean by cyclic quadrilateral?
A quadrilateral which all four sides touch a circumference.
All four vertices. Okay, all four vertices are on the circumference of the circle. That quadrilateral is called as the cyclic quadrilateral. Okay. In that case, we have one condition that the opposite angles sum will be equals to 180 degree. We can say the opposite angles are complementary angles. Sorry, supplementary. Complementary addition is 90. Supplementary addition is 180. So I can say that angle B opposite is D plus angle D should be equals to 180 degree. Similarly, angle A plus angle C equals to 180. Okay, this is a very important property of cyclic quadrilateral. Clear? Yes. Okay. So I think you know the formula for area of parallelogram. What is that? Length into width. Parallelogram. Yeah. आपके पास बुक्स है ना ओपन करो एक बार बुक में actually just a revision actually you know everything about the area. Okay, so area of rectangle is length into width a to b. Okay, perimeter I think you know 2 times of a plus b and diagonal root of a square plus b square like we are finding the squares. Okay, next square we know a square, then parallelogram area that be
base into height.
Base into this height. Okay, ये अगर base ले लो तो this will be your height. Okay, याद रखना half नहीं होता इसमें. Okay, area of rhombus. What is mean by d1 d2 diagonal. Okay, so there is some property for rhombus. The rhombus diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay, so it will be half of the d1 into d2. Okay, multiplication of diagonals उसका half करना है area. Next trapezium को पता ही होगा half of sum of parallel side into distance between parallel sides. Okay, clear? So we have this trapezium AB CD. So half of sum of parallel side means AB plus CD and distance between the parallel sides, that is H. Okay. Quadrilateral use में नहीं आएगा. Half into diagonal अगर मैं बात करूं उस पर perpendicular जो बाकी दो diagonal vertices हैं उनसे उनका क्या हो जाएगा summation. ठीक है, सर्किल हो गया, सेक्टर का बोल ही दिया, सेमी सर्किल का भी पता ही है, सेगमेंट का भी बताइए, एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर माइनस एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल. ठीक है, रिंग का भी हो जाएगा, आउटर में से हम लोग क्या करें इनर को माइनस. सेमी सर्किल की पैरामीटर कितनी होगी जिनमें पैरामीटर
pi r plus 3.
So this is actually pi r and this is 2r. So it will be pi r plus 2r. Okay, if complete is 2 pi r, so it will be pi r. इसको भी हम लोग यूज करते हैं. अगर 2D ये तो 2D लोगे 3D की मैं बात करूं, एरिया ऑफ क्यूबॉइड इज that volume of cuboid a cube हो जाएगा. क्यूबॉइड बोलो, मैं क्यूब नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. क्यूबॉइड L into B into H हो जाएगा. ठीक है, क्यूब होगा तो क्या हो जाएगा a क्यूब हो जाएगा. Okay, if I am saying the surface area of a cube 6 times of a square. ठीक है, और यही क्वाड्रिलेटर क्यूबॉइड होता तो क्योंकि अगर इस रूम को कंसीडर करो तो हर एक साइड 2 टाइम्स है
plus BH plus HL
टाइम्स ऑफ LB plus BH plus LH. ओके, क्लियर? ठीक है, एरिया ऑफ अ सिलेंडर वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ सिलेंडर
pi r square h.
pi r square h. Volume of a cone
1 by 3
1
pi
by
r
3 pi r square h. ठीक है. Next, Pari, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the curved surface area of a cone. Pi r l. Okay, where l is the lateral height. That is okay. That is equals to root of h square plus r square.
R square.
Okay, very good. Next, आप बताओ जो total surface area of a cone. So we have lateral area pi r l. उसमें क्या ऐड होगा? Base area और ऐड होगा. That is nothing but pi r square. So that will be equals to pi r l plus pi r square. Okay, clear? आप curved surface area of a cylinder.
2 pi r h.
ईशान आपसे नहीं पूछा. ठीक है, चलिए. मैं ठीक है. कैसे आता है एक्चुअली कोई डिफाइन करेगा? और मेरे पास
You can take because the part of the circle the part of the cylinder which is to be found the surface area, curved surface area, that part is a rectangle. So
okay,
then,
actually अगर मैं बात करूं, so this is nothing but 2 pi r. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
If I cut this, okay, cylinder, so this will be your 2 pi r and this will be your h. So area of the rectangle will be 2 pi r into h हो जाएगा. Okay. Okay. क्यूब का सॉरी स्फीयर का बताएगा कोई? रूट 3/4 pi r square. रूट 3/4 pi r square. क्या बताया? वॉल्यूम.
not volume, area.
Volume is 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, clear? और curved surface area
Same ही होता है.
सेम ही क्या? अभी तुम लोगों वॉल्यूम की बात की.
curved surface area for a sphere, right, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, it's a surface area only basically, na? So then
Yeah, actually that is surface area
4
only.
pi r square.
4 pi r square.
4 pi r square. Very good. So 4 pi r square. रूट नहीं आएगा कहीं पे. Okay. So we have volume as 4/3 pi r cube. Because it's the volume, so cube. And 4 pi r square is the surface area. We can say total surface area, or we can say curved surface area. Curve भी रहेगा उसका. ठीक है. If we talk about the hemisphere, so it will be 4/3 का half हो जाएगा, so it will be 2/3 pi r cube. Okay. Curved surface area will be 2 pi r square. याद रखना, curved surface area. Total surface area will be equals to 3 pi r square, क्योंकि 2 pi r square तो curved आ गया. और bottom top भी आएगा उसका, that will be a circle, so that is pi r square, so it will be 3 pi r square. Clear? ठीक है, आया ना समझ में? तो ये फॉर्मूले के बाद थोड़ा रिवाइज करके आना, ताकि हम लोग क्वेश्चन इजीली कर. ठीक है, और कोई डाउट है? एंड करें सेशन को. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन हम लोग नेक्स्ट क्लास में. ओके ईशान.
Yes, sir.
डाउट?
No, sir, no doubt.
इनमें
No, sir, no doubt.
परी,
No, sir. No doubt.
निष्ठा,
No, sir.
आपका होमवर्क क्या है? जो हम लोगों ने करे क्वेश्चंस, ठीक है, लाइन एंड एंगल्स के, उसके जो क्लास वर्क के क्वेश्चंस पेंडिंग है अभी, वो करना है, प्लस आपको होमवर्क एक्सरसाइज करना है. ठीक है, चलो.
Okay, sir. Bye.
बाय. थैंक यू.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
रेखा मैम.
हाँ बोलो.
मैम आप मेरे को वो लिंक का बता सकते हो? मेरे को नहीं पता क्यों.
अब पहले आप कैसे करते थे? Zoom 9 करते थे. Zoom 9 में आप आते थे, बराबर.